Marvel, Pixar, Lucasfilm are all but a heap of rubble. That's the tip of the iceberg. Because let's face it, the House of Mouse is in a lot of trouble. What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, hey, grab a seat and stay a while. But do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. And if you're one of the regulars here, hey, welcome back for another round. As you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment. Because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Okay, new playlists are up. New playlists are being added to. Check those out. Build those viewing hours up. Okay, and also, quick shout out again. Roman of the Empire seems to be becoming a regular thing over there, but it's a lot of fun. We talked episode 1 and 2 of Ahsoka. Check that out on the replay as well. You can check it out in the Ahsoka playlist. Alrighty. Disney, the House of Mouse, once considered the gold standard for family entertainment, seems to have a falling from grace of late. Movie after movie after movie, resulting in box office flop after box office flop after box office flop. A streaming service that has become nothing more than a money pit. TV shows for this streaming service continuing to underperform. Yet, with all these numerous revenue streams, the entertainment portion of Disney is relatively small. But yet it's seeping out into other aspects now, which is creating a lot of problems for Disney, this once great company. So let's explore this further. Okay, we're going to start with Marvel and Lucasfilm. I've talked about these two. If you're any friend of the channel and have been here a while, you know that these are my prime targets. So I'm not going to go into a whole lot of detail. You can just go back and watch videos of that. But I want to remind folks that Marvel, over the last 8 films, has failed to have a film that has turned a profit. Not one. But the Marvels will change that, right? No. And Lucasfilm, its last theatrical release, the first one it's had in quite some time, Indiana Jones and the Dial of whatever, as of right now, stands at about a $300 million loss. Lucasfilm in the last 12 months has lost about $1 billion. Yikes. Pixar, the last 3 theatrical installments, that would be Lightyear, Strange World, and now Elementals. They had a total combined investment for all 3 of these films of about $750 million. Their return from all 3 of these films combined is about $372 million, which means Pixar in its last 3 films has lost just over $375 million. Doesn't get any better there, because let's go with Disney Studios. The Little Mermaid, which had about a $400 million price tag. Currently, their net box office return, what the studio is bringing back, is only $280 million. So this is about a $120 million loss here as well. But don't worry, you got Snow White to look forward to. Now, this could not happen at the worst time for Disney, because Disney needs money. Lots of money. Because Disney has a contractual obligation to purchase Comcast's minority share of the streaming service Hulu, which after its evaluation could cost Disney somewhere in the neighborhood between 10 to 30 billion dollars. That's right, billion with a B. And based on the recent stock drop, they're going to be paying about 15% of the company's total value to purchase a share of a streaming service that they already control. So they're going to pay good money and get nothing in return. But wait, gets worse. Remember Reedy Creek? The Florida appointed district that oversaw Walt Disney World and other businesses within that district. Remember when Florida dissolved it and put a new board in because Disney admitted in an earnings call, Bob Iger conflated the two, saying that Disney was the government of the Reedy Creek Improvement District. Well, that's not allowed. Disney, sued the state of Florida about that earnings call comment, claiming a First Amendment violation when Disney took a stance about a bill being passed through Florida legislation. Well, Disney's going to lose that federal case. I've heard stuff from Andrew at Legal Mindset that case is going to get completely dismissed. Now, Florida countersued in a state case, and Disney's gonna probably lose that as well. I've got videos from Andrew over at Legal Mindset. Check them down below out in the description. Oh, but wait, there's more. This new state appointed board, while going through the books, has found numerous illegal activities with public funds, which means, oh yes, Disney faces criminal charges. Oh, wow. So, final thoughts on this. Again, I just touched the tip of the iceberg. I could go on and on and on and on and on why Disney is failing and failing miserably. And I will provide some supplemental videos from Midnight's Edge, WDW Pro, and Valiant Renegade down below in the description. And really, all the woes that Disney is having right now can be laid at the feet of one person, Bob Iger, and his push to taking Disney into a far left ideological slant. To quote the great Razor Fist, and I'll leave a link to that down below. What this company needs is more Walt, less Disney. But hey, these are just my thoughts. I'm gonna turn it back over to you. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. No Friday Night Royal Rumble tonight. Taking a week off. We will be back on Monday for Game of Thrones on Legion Talk, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. Season 5, episodes 1 and 2. And then check me out Sunday. I will be on with Wookie Be Bad for Something Sunday. That'll be noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, talking about, oh yes, Ahsoka. But hey, thanks for stopping by, folks. Quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. Have a great weekend, folks, and I will see you all very soon. And always have fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.